Officially listed as an endangered species in 1986, Asian elephant numbers are slowly on the rise, especially here in Thailand, thanks to the dedicated staff here at not-for-profit Elephant Stay and the Royal Elephant Kraal and Village. Established in 1996, the primary objective was to conserve the species and provide a home for retired, abused, sick, injured and neglected elephants. The first successful birth was in 2000, and there have been many more since. Supanika here is the 58th successful birth here at Elephant Stay, born in May of this year, makes her 6 months old. She's a robust little thing, always running away from mum, wanting to play with the kids next door. Supanika, slow down girl, smile for the camera, smile for the camera. Come on girl, smile for the camera, there's the camera. Good girl, wait. Having had several facelifts over its 400-year history, this kraal or parade ring is still pretty much in its original form. It is where the elephants would be corralled from the wild and paraded before the king, who would then select the biggest and healthiest of the herd for his own work use. The rest would be released back into the wild. The last official roundup was in 1906. Now, historically, of course, fully grown male bull elephants were an integral part of battle. This little reenactment park depicting some of those scenes. These days, guests from all over the globe can participate in this one-of-a-kind village sanctuary. Now, there are very few places in the world that enable this wonderfully unique opportunity to interact with one of Mother Nature's true gentle giants in a way that you can up close and personal witness their strength, intelligence and wonderful gentle nature. Offering a full interactive elephant experience where you get to ride, feed, wash, scrub and bathe with your allocated elephant, the minimum stay is 3 days and 2 nights. There are also weekly and fortnightly packages available for that extended experience. So after witnessing, it was then my turn to saddle up. Surprisingly high up, one must have a reasonable sense of balance to remain on board. However, the slow, steady pace ensures doing so is not too difficult. However, be prepared to get wet. All guests are given a handbook upon arrival which includes advice regarding the precise commands necessary to ensure you can steer your charge in the right direction. Stop, go, left, right and reverse are all recognised with a combination of strong vocal and feet commands. So before and after each walk, the elephants are fed by the guests. Bit of psychology involved there, I reckon. They feed approximately 4 times a day, and the elephants eat about 150 to 200 kilos worth, depending on the size of the elephant. We'll take you through later more of the specific food that they eat. Just before lunch, I decided to get some feedback from some Elephant Stay guests. Now, how would you describe the accommodation here, guys?
It's not luxurious, but it's very, very comfortable. Like I said, it's more about the experience and being able to get up close with the elephants like that. That's something that you can't get anywhere else. So.
You were telling me you've been here one night. How is it so far?
It's been great. Everyone's really friendly and really approachable, really helpful, and they're great with the elephants. And yeah, it's been really, really fun. It's been so good just to get up close with such a beautiful animal. So.
Then it was time to meet the resident in-house celebrity, Pete. So under instruction from his mahout, Peter here is demonstrating his artistic prowess. He follows instructions from the mahout, inspired by the rainy season, this piece, and the finished product ends something like this. You would swear it was done by a human. The gestation period for an Asian elephant is between 18 to 22 months. They have 4 teeth, each about the size of a house brick, and these will be replaced 6 times throughout their lives. The diet is mainly a staple of these pineapple plants. This truckload lasts about 1.5 days, spread amongst 80 elephants. There is also a good variety of other food, including hay, fruit and vegetables. Oh, and contrary to public belief, elephants are not fond of and do not eat peanuts. Depending on the size of the elephant, a daily intake of between 150 and 200 kilos of food is required. Each elephant is assessed individually and dietary supplements are provided for those who struggle to maintain a healthy weight. A typical calf weighs about 100 kilos at birth and will suckle roughly until the age of 2. Mum will not give birth again for another 4 to 5 years. Elephant stay itself is a relatively new part of the overall operation. Here's how it came to be.
It started because Michelle wanted to work with elephants and she was working at Melbourne Zoo. And we came to Thailand to look at people living and working with elephants, and we came to this place, to the Royal Elephant Kraal, and what we saw here really impressed us. The commitment, the vision, you know, the projects for the elephants, and we just kept coming back until she ended up getting a scholarship from the zoo to come here for 6 months to learn to train elephants Thai style. And while we were here, we were asked to come and set something up for the old elephants.
That was the idea of Elephants Day, to retire old elephants, give them a retirement.
Yeah.
Because a lot of old elephants in Thailand had to keep working.
Sure.
And then when they retired, there was no one making that fuss of them. So when we have the program, we have foreigners come in who want to just love an elephant and fuss on them, and
So-
the old elephants love it.
Gives them a use. So just like when people retire, they still want to do something useful and feel useful and not just cut their life off. I'm sitting around doing nothing. It's like, so basically the program is, you know, around their needs, you know, being exercised, being scrubbed, being fed, watered, all the things the elephant needs. But people can come and do that for them because
And learn how to do that.
learn how to
Because
do
they want to
that.
get up close and personal.
Win-win.
I can personally guarantee an experience of a lifetime here. All of the necessary information can be obtained from the very practical and very comprehensive website www.elephantstay.com. Located just 90 minutes from Bangkok in the former Thailand capital Ayutthaya, which is itself a UNESCO World Heritage Site, should help ensure the longevity of this unique sanctuary for these beautiful giants.